In that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well, nicely intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it away. Medina. Otamendi. Medina. Up towards the front line. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. And here's Alvarez. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. That is a great pick out. Now it's Elder Costa! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot at goal! And he's heaved it away. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Shot, surely! And he thumps it clear. Alvarez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Montiel. Romero. McAllister. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Carlo. Freddy. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Messi. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Carmel. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. That's Simeone. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Freddie. And that's put paid to a promising move. McAllister. Otamendi. Elder Costa. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Romero attempts a clearance. And here's the chance to counter. And it's McAllister. Out to the right. Simeone. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elder Costa. Elder Costa going full steam down the flank. Martinez claims it without any fuss. That's a cute ball. Elder Costa. Can he deliver? And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for him. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, good spread. Elder Costa. Lovely bit of skill. Elder Costa played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Chance! Simeone. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. He's through, now is he in? And here's Alvarez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
McAllister certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, good take in a good area. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Costa! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! Oh, that is a bit special. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi. Montiel kicks it up now. And he's there to clear it. Messi. Now it's Fernandez. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area. In again. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Montiel clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Romero wins the duel this time. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. McAllister. Has a look and plays it forward. Alde Costa. Alde Costa on a strong run down the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got to be in here! It's a loose ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the shot! Fernandez. McAllister. Oh, good-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Freddie. That's very neat. And that was very necessary. Freddie. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Alvarez. Medina. Otamendi. Simeone, now he's off and running. Nice physical challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Otamendi. McAllister, now he's got space here. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Montiel. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Montiel shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. Simeone in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. Fernandez. Romero forwards and with intent. Costa. And he's on a charge. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McAllister gets it away. Does really well to win the ball there. He's making a real surge on the left, and that's aimed into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. It's gone for a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Ball driven towards the far post. And the shot's a big chance! McAllister, Romero, Fernandez. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Simeone. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Freddy. Costa given the lift of his goal. Carlo. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. There are a few waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Calmly. Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandez is fouled. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Simeone. Montiel. Fernandez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Alde Costa. He's making a real surge on the left. And that's been repelled. Out of play for a throw. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's a great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alde Costa plays it short. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Alvarez. Montiel goes forward. And it's hoisted clear. Now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement.
It's a mighty effort! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alde Costa with the short one. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alde Costa. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister wins the duel this time. Time to deliver. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Medina. McAllister. Alde Costa. Freddie. Over to the left. Montiel gets it clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Alde Costa. So who's he picking out? And that's been well dealt with. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Angola definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Carmel. Aim forwards. Alde Costa chasing after it. Medina. Otamendi. McAllister. Messi. McAllister, and it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Alde Costa. Alvarez. And again they run up against stubborn defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. They get a throw in. Alvarez. Freddy. Carmel. Freddy. Oh, such a clever touch. He whips it across. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Medina. Succumbs to the pressure. Freddie. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Into the channel. Cleared away. That's the throw. Alde Costa. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. McAllister. Moved on forwards.
That will annoy...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Montiel. Simeone. Alvarez is onto this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Alde Costa looks to get on the end of this. Freddie. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the right. Alde Costa. Oh, that's nice. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Still just a single goal between the sides. Carlo. Alde Costa. Oh, nice touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romero. McAllister moved on forwards. Montiel. Simeone. Alde Costa. Freddy. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Takes a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's tidy. Alde Costa gets flagged offside. So here comes a substitution. Otamendi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Medina looking to hit the byline here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Montiel. Simeone. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Carlo. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi cuts it out. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Medina. Lofted upfield. Medina. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Have it back and can go again. Alde Costa. He's got away. Showing good feet. Oh, that's neat. Freddy. Alde Costa. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Simeone played out to the left flank. Alde Costa. Carlo. Pinged towards the front line. The ball goes in. It's a goal kick. Fernandez. McAllister. Freddy. Oh, good spread. Now it's Alde Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. And it's Messi. McAllister. Messi. And here's Alvarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's onto it in a flash. Oh, super find. Oh, that's nice. Ball comes in. Fernandez clears it away. McAllister. Montiel. Romero forwards and with intent. Otamendi. Romero, McAllister, and it's played forward. Simeone, played out towards the right wing. Messi. Messi. Cleared away. McAllister. And here's the pull. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi! That has been knocked clear. And it's McAllister. McAllister spread out to the left. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
De Costa proves just a little bit too strong. It's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Ah, such a clever touch.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Simeone, now he's off and running. Montiel. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Angola clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice control.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Alvarez. Now it's to Paul. Lovely bit of skill. Clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a good run down the left. Freddie. Over to the left. Tries to dink it through.
Angola surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The ball chips it through.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. One 0 as we head towards the end. Freddie. Alde Costa. Alde Costa hurtling down that right flank. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Alde Costa chasing after it. Freddie. Cargo. Montiel does really well to win the ball there. Simeone. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. Cargo. Just 5 minutes left. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Simeone did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Paul. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played in with purpose.
Angola nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Montiel. Simeone. Now the delivery.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played towards the other side. McAllister. Messi.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alde Costa.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. And Messi! Puts good distance on it. Simeone. Messi. Knocks it out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. De Paul played out to the left flank. Can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
All square again into the dying minutes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Medina gets across to intercept that. And here's Lautaro Martinez. They are right into last chance territory. Simeone. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi goes short. This might spell to charge for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Martinez next in line, and here he is. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. 2 to the good. Argentina, so down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. Argentina can't afford to miss another one.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This to double their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. Argentina, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very